morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Emerson, and today I have with me my technician, Katie, and this is a dwarf bunny. Her name is Spring. She's 2 years old, and what we're talking about today is when your rabbit's gut starts to shut down. It's called GI stasis. When you have pet rabbits, they're not as easy as you think. They do have to be on a specific diet. They have to have hay, and then I like for them to have just plain pellets. But out in the world today, there's a lot of companies making rabbit foods that have a lot of stuff they're not supposed to have. Like if you see the rabbit bag that's got all the fruit chunks in it, or these little candy coated looking pellets inside the bag, they really like to eat those more than the pellets, and that's not good for their GI tract because they have to have a lot of roughage. And of course, those bags look really appealing to us, and it helps consumers buy more, but it's not as good for your bunny. Some bunnies can handle it, but Spring was going into her bunny mix and only eating the candy stuff and only eating the fruit. So it caused her GI tract to start to slow down because they have to have a lot of roughage. It's kind of like a horse, how they eat grass all the time. Rabbits have to eat hay and pellets to keep their guts moving, because at night when they use the bathroom, they actually have night fecal material that they eat to keep the bacteria normal. So the way her owner noticed that she was having issues is she noticed that she was kind of staying up in the corner. Her fecal little pellets weren't as big as they normally are, and she basically wasn't hardly eating anything at all, and she also was grinding her teeth. When your bunny grinds their teeth, you will be able to hear it. That is a sign that they are in pain. They'll also act really scrunched up. They won't move around a lot, and that's all signs of pain. And when a bunny gets in pain, they even stop eating more. And when a bunny stops eating, their intestinal tract completely shut down, and they can normally die within 24 to 48 hours after that occurs. It's very, very dangerous, very scary. So her owner was really on top of it, brought her in. We did x-rays. We did note that her GI tract did look like it was slowing down, and even on ultrasound. And then we found secondary that she had a bladder infection. She actually had a urinary tract infection that may have actually predisposed this too. So we started her on antibiotics. We had to give her fluids, and we had to start her on motility medications. Now her owner has transitioned her over to pellets with no treats in them and hay, and she's doing very, very well. Another thing I want to just real quick to tell you about your bunnies is to always keep their teeth checked, because sometimes they get points on their teeth that make them hurt when they eat, and it'll cause them not to eat and cause gut shutdown also. So if you're thinking about getting a bunny, or you have a bunny and it's never been checked out, make that call. Let us check the teeth, let us check the GI tract, and educate you, and your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.